Thought I'd do a quick run through on all the things that are working well and the things that are not working so well so far this trip. So starting down this end, the decision to get clay coloured sheets, bang on, totally matches the colour of the landscape. Something I'm really loving is these clothes bags I got from Shein. I just found that without them, all your clothes just got quickly muddled up and screwed up and thrown in. But with these bags, you can just fold stuff up, and when you want something, you just easily pull the bag out. Because with these cupboards, if you put baskets in, you lose a lot of space trying to get them past the door, and they can be a bit tricky getting in and out. But these I just absolutely love. Clearly I overestimated how cold it would be, and I don't think these are going to get touched, but that's a learning curve. What else have we got? Tons of these console little holders. They're just so handy for putting all the little knickknacks out of the way, and obviously, oops, the fusion hooks. Have one of these here. I also put one down here just for all your cloths and stuff. They're super handy. I have to comment on my Husky wine glass. Just loving that so far. These toilet kitchen paper holders are okay. I do find it falls off during travel, so I put a little lacquer band around that. Cannot have enough kitchen paper has been my experience so far. So all of my underseat storage is just stuffed with spare ones of these. Oh, back here, these are probably one of the most valuable discoveries I made. So, using these little portable bins from Bunnings, they're about $9 for the 9 litres, and they just make the most wonderful shoe storage, because otherwise that's a pretty dead space. And I also have more of them at the front door just for shoes coming on and off. Another thing that I found really useful was these mop holders for holding an umbrella. I did find I had to glue these in. I've got another one over here for my broom. If I didn't glue them in, they just wouldn't stick, but I decided to commit to it because I really love them. These towels, which are very popular, fantastic. I love the fact they've got a flexible band, so they don't fall off when you travel. I got mine from while touring. I found that they were pretty much the best value going around. We've got more in the shower, and we just love them. Obviously the laundry bag in the shower, because the shower is a big dead space otherwise. Finally, I just want to comment on these throw cushions, because a lot of people might think, why would you bother taking throw cushions? But let me tell you, when the kids come and stay, they double as cushions for the pillows for the kids, so I don't need to bring extra pillows on board for them. And also, when you're sitting outside, they make wonderful cushions for the chairs. I try and make sure that everything we do has double duty, so as not to waste space on items that only serve a single purpose, such as using the step ladder as a shoe rack when you're set up. Finally, one mod we did to our caravan, it came with one picnic table thing stuck on the side. We found that so handy that we added another one, and that was $400 really well spent. What's not working so well is the coffee machine. We brought this one from home because we absolutely love the coffee that it makes. It's a Jura, and it only does coffee. There's no milk frother. I don't have milk, and we have a separate milk frother for my husband. But we just I'm finding that it's very heavy to be, and quite big to be lugging around. So we are looking at an alternative, smaller, lighter weight option. Possibly the Smeg does a good one, but yeah, that's something that's not so far working out as well as we had hoped. The other thing that we're truly loving is our Stratus outdoor recliner chairs. Totally loving those. They're not the most comfortable, as in they're not padded, but the fact that they can recline and get partnered with the stool just makes the whole experience as close to home as we can make it. Another thing that's working really well is the weight bench. I decided to invest in a more portable kind of weight bench. So we have the yoga mat, a couple of dumbbells. I could only bring 7 kilos, but this is pretty good. It's got room underneath to fit bands and so forth, and it's got 3 heights, so you can set it up as a conventional bench. And it came with these cable bands on it, which are quite good. So yeah, being able to keep up the working out using this gear here